Hi everyone, we are getting ready to go over number 31 of the Math 1 EOC released items. So let's go ahead and start by reading the question. So the table below shows the U.S. average life expectancy at birth in years in various decades. So we have years since 1930 and we have life expectancy at birth. So let's see what they're actually asking us to find and what we're supposed to do with it. Let's read the question. What is the meaning of the slope of the linear best fit equation for the data? Okay? So in the question, what's the meaning of the slope of the linear best fit equation? When I see best fit equation, I know I'm going to have to put this data into my calculator. So let's go ahead and put it into our calculator. So I have my calculator right here, and I'm going to go ahead and go to Stat, and I'm going to go to Edit. I'm going to put all of these into our list 1. Our list 1, and years is usually X anyway, and X, and then this one's going to be life expectancy at birth, which is our Y. So this is our L1, and this is our L2. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it into our calculator. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so we have all of these in here. Now we're going to go ahead and put our list 2 or our Y in. So we have 62.9, 62.9, 68.2, 69.7, 70.8, 73.7, 75.4, 77, and 78.7. And as we can see, all of them should look just like the table on the paper. It's going to look just like that in our L1 and L2, okay? And we have to make sure they all line up, okay? Now, we need to do is hit Stat again. So we've already edited it because we put the list in. We're going to scoot this over to Calc. So using our arrows, we're going to go over to Calc. And we know we're looking for the line of best fit, and that's going to be number 4. So it looks like lin reg ax plus b. So we're going to go down to number 4, and we're going to hit calculate. So here we have y equals ax plus b. So a is going to be that slope because it's sitting in the m, like the m section. And when we look at our line, like y equals mx plus b. So that's how we know that that would be our slope. So a equals 0.2 and b equals 62 point, I'm going to round up to 0.7. So if we were to make this, like put these numbers in for our line, it would be y equals 0.2x plus 62.7. So we're looking for slope. Our slope is this 0.2. So let's go ahead and look at our answer choices and see. So the first thing that I want to look at with this is we know our slope is 0.2. So definitely in our answers, we need to find anything with 0.2, okay? So predicted average life expectancy at birth is in 1930 was about 62.7 years. No, that has nothing to do with slope. The predicted average life expectancy at birth in 1930 was about 57.6 years. Nope, has nothing to do with slope, and it's not, you know, these are not 0.2. The average life expectancy at birth increases about 6.7 each year. So when we see increases, that they're talking about our slope here. You know, it's increasing by about 6.7 each year. Nope, it's got to be 0.2, so that's not it. This one's wrong because of our number. The average life expectancy at birth increases by 0.2 each year, and that's it. Because the each year, increases each year is this each, per, that slope. So this one is the correct one because if we look at all of our different numbers, we know slope is 0.2, 0.2 right there. We know that D is our answer.